Hello, everyone, and I'm Sydney Harvard, Community Foundation of South Jersey Executive Director, and I'm here to talk about building an energized board. Now, building an energized board automatically suggests that there's net positive energy for the board member and for the organization in the interaction with each other. And so the question is, starting off, is whether or not working with your board members, if you were to ask them if they felt that they received a net positive energy as a result of volunteering on the board, what would they say? And likewise, what would you say if you had to assess whether or not there was a positive energy, net positive energy between you and your board member? But basically, my thoughts about building an energized board surrounds three things. One is values, the other one is expectations, and then finally assessment. Values simply mean that based upon the DNA of the organization, the cause, and your approach to addressing that cause, whether or not the board member is aligned. And that's the place really to start. Not with the skills, but really to find out whether or not they are as engaged with your cause, and even as important, your approach to addressing that cause, and to go from there. Next, expectations. You have to have clear expectations between board member and organization. At the Community Foundation of South Jersey, we use a rubric that basically spells out what it looks like when a board member is either meeting expectations, exceeding expectations, or falling short of expectations as it relates to giving, advocating, and participation. And so that exercise of just walking through what that looks like and writing it in narrative form, describing behaviors within those areas has been helpful for us. And then finally, assessment. Assessment is essentially important in that it's the one way that annually you can check in with your board members to see how the board member feels that the organization is doing, but also for the organization to have a candid conversation about how the board member is performing along expectations in the area of giving, advocating, and participation. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you, and go out there and build an energized board.